Welcome back to the My Manager Career here with Schalke. Welcome to episode 3 of season 1. Of course, the first 2 episodes, fantastic form, great 2 months of football, which has put us in a position of second place in the Bundesliga tournament. That's 8 matches, 5 wins, 2 draws and 1 loss. We're currently 4 points behind first place, and that is potentially where we want to head by the end of this episode. Of course, we've got 4 matches coming your way, 3 league matches and 1 tournament. But first, we need to head across to Yuri, our sporting director, to discuss what potential prospects we've added to the youth academy on this round of scouting. And that will be Patrick Frank from Germany. He's 60 overall at the moment with a potential of 60 to 76. He's 17 years of age, plays the cam position. He's 5'10", and he's got a bit of pace. Decent passing to start with, and obviously shooting as well is not too bad. So we'll look at his development here. I think ultimately we've got to work on his speed, his ball control and dribbling. So we will continue with the advanced playmaker. That's going to work on his dribbling first, his sprinting speed, his long shot, but ultimately he's passing as well. So his long pass and short pass as well on that one. On the last episode, we didn't upgrade Gescher, which he's currently still set at balance. We could look at the inside forward, but ultimately I think we need to increase his acceleration, sprint speed, and a bit of his ball control as well. So we will go the midfield option. Scouting report, obviously, are now over for the 3 months and the 3 countries that we're gone with. So we're going to Yuri to discuss where he wants us to send these scouts for the next 3 months. He's come back. Obviously, Germany is number 1 priority. They'll be focusing on a centre-back and centre defensive mid, and obviously looking for the deep line playmaker in that centre defensive mid and holding, and then centre-back will be stopper. Poland, we're looking at a right and left back, going for that wing back position, and then you got right mid, left mid going for that inside forward. And then last but not least, we've got Turkey for a right winger inside forward, left winger inside forward, and then an advanced forward in the striker. They'll be for the next 3 months, so hopefully we can pick up some superstars along the way. Let's jump into the first match though. We've got Magdeburg, who's currently in 8th position. They've won 2 of their last 5 matches. Obviously a quality squad that could potentially cause an upset here today. It is away from home as well, so they'll want to put in a good performance for their home fans. Obviously, Silla, absolute phenomenal start to this campaign. He's currently on 7 goals in the Bundesliga, and he's obviously got the opportunity to break some records along the way. Obviously, the man next to him, Yunus, phenomenal with the assists across that last episode, really distributing a nice ball down to Silla, resulting in some great goals and obviously points on the board. Magdeburg is going with a 3-4-3, so again, if we can get around that midfield, we've got an opportunity to really press that 3 back. So that is the main focus here, is some good long balls, get it on the outside and try and break down that midfield defence. And then obviously we're going with the 4-2-3-1. You got Merkin, Sanchez, Callis, Aiden in the back line, Schallenberg, Segan in the centre defensive mid, and then you got Yunus, Karaman, Moore, and then Silla up front. It's been a strong formation for us. Obviously that was the formation we started with, and it seems to be working with us at the moment. But let's get the first match kicked off and put in a strong performance here. Karaman with the ball, down to Merkin. Pushing it back, centre field here. Segan with it. Long ball down to Moore. Unfortunately, defence got a foot to that one, but that's exactly how we want to break it down. 11 minutes in here. Corner opportunity for Magdeburg. Aiden trying to push across. He's been wrong-footed a couple of times here. Again, got beaten by the defender. Segan puts a foot in there. And we're lucky Callis or Sanchez got in the way for a block shot. 17 minutes in here. It's been a defensive battle at the moment. Segan pushing up. Nice defensive play there by him. Schallenberg through to Yunus. Long ball through here to Karaman, pushing centre field. Shot opportunity here for the captain. And he puts it over the top bar. A real chance there to break this deadlock. 38 minutes in here. Again, it's been a defensive battle here in that first half. Karaman. Long ball down to Silla. He finds more. Beautiful play here. Shot opportunity down the short side, but unfortunately, it wasn't the most powerful shot attempt there by Moore, and we are going to go into this halftime window all tied up. Some real opportunities there. Karaman over the top bar. Moore with not enough power, but we've got a full second half here to potentially put on a better performance. Merkin down to Schallenberg. Through to Karaman, pushing. Long ball down to Moore. Little chip over the top here to Yunus. Shot opportunity. And he pushes it down the left-hand side. A real chance there. Beautiful pass from Moore. And Yunus just unable to secure that goal. Merkin with a nice defensive play here. Down to Segan. Pushing down middle field here. Karaman. Nice long ball down to Silla. Shot opportunity but saved by Kemper. Once again, keeper good between the posts there. Segan getting a corner opportunity here. He's going short here to Yunus. He's going to wrap around. Nice pass there by Yunus. Pushes inside the box. Segan, shot opportunity. And he delivers 58 minutes in. He's third of the season. A great little play off the set piece. Yunus once again delivering a beautiful ball. Pushes inside the box here. Through the traffic. Straight past the keeper. And we get that 1 point advantage here late in the second half. A great goal there by that centre defensive mid, Segan. He's played phenomenally well playing that deep line playmaker. But we've got a defend up here. We've made some changes. Blunt is on the field here for Aiden. Shot attempt there. Hickerin with the save. It wasn't the most powerful attempt. So he's lucky on that one. 75 minutes in here. Merkin gets underneath it. Schallenberg down to Segan. We're 9 minutes before full time here. Corner opportunity. Segan putting it inside the box. It's hit back out to him. Sanchez taps it back. Segan trying to push. Chips it in. Oh, that was almost a beautiful second goal. Just a little bit too much power for that one. He was putting it in the top pocket. Silla was sliding across just in case it needed a header. And Sanchez and Callis come up defensively there. And we're going to wrap it all up with a 1 point advantage. A strong performance, obviously, against a tough opponent. But that second attempt there by Segan, oh, that would have been a beautiful goal. 55-45 split on possession. And then Segan, man of the match with a 10 out of 10 performance. It was phenomenal, obviously, off set pieces. We've got Hannover now. They're currently in 7th place, won 2 of their last 5 matches. Obviously, a quality squad. And again, I think this is going to be a big defensive battle here today. We're in front of our home fans this time around. So look to put in a strong performance and pick up critical 3 points. Obviously, this man up front, 4 goals in his last 3 matches. Phenomenal player. He's had an absolute campaign to remember. Well, start of a campaign to remember. Can he continue that momentum here today? We're going with that 4-2-3-1. Merkin, Sanchez, Callis, Aiden, Schallenberg, Segan, then Karaman, Yunus, and Moore with Silla up front. And then looking at their formation, they're going with a 3-4-1-2. So again, the message is clear here for the squad. Long balls, try and get around that midfield, and then put on the pressure of the 3-back. It has worked well for us when we've played that game plan. So we'll continue that here today against Hannover. Aiden with the ball here. Steps around the sliding defender. Pushes out to Karaman. Down here to Moore. That's a poor pass there. Or Silla just unable to get past the defender. Knight clears it out. Again, defensive battle with 19 minutes in here. Yunus pushing down. Tries to slide between the 2 defenders. Unable to do so. And it's cleared out here. Schallenberg's going to have to slide across. Merkin's already pushed too far down in attack. Callis needs to come up here. Ball into the box. Hickerin comes out. Beautiful save. And Hannover with a shot opportunity. A second chance. Pushes it left. Hickerin once again. Great play by him. Now with 32 minutes in here. They're on the attack. Hannover once again. But Callis and Aiden trying to push up here. Straight through the legs of Aiden. Shot opportunity down the short side. But Hickerin once again delivers. Nice defensive play there by the keeper. Callis has picked up an injury here as well. They go short. Yunus misses the first attempt. Saved once again there by Hickerin. 7 minutes before the halftime siren. And over on the attack. Header into the box, off the top bar. Segan with the clearance. Beautiful play there by Segan. Just trying to get the ball out there. Moore trying to put some pressure on. Beautiful play there by Moore. He's got a bit of pace. Defense is sliding. 3-on-1. Shot blocked. But he picks up the second. Beautiful goal there by Moore. He's third of the season. Defense into attack. And we look to go into this halftime break with a 1-point advantage. 3 defenders sliding across. He takes the first shot. The keeper gets a hand to it. But the bounce in his favour. Straight back to him. And we're going to go into the halftime break now with that 1-point advantage. It was all defence needed for us. But then we switched it up straight to attack. Taking the advantage before the halftime siren. Chip into the box here. Cleared out by Karaman. But Hickarin with the save. Going to get the ball down here to Yunus. Nice ball out to Merkin. Back to Yunus. Pushing down the left-hand side. Finds Karaman. Centre field here. Through to Segan. Beautiful line there by Moore. But he's going to be offside, unfortunately. We just got to get that timing right. It was a nice line there by Moore. Nice hit down there by Segan. Through to Merkin here. Oh, beautiful cross here to Moore. Oh, he puts it on an absolute dime here. More opportunity. What a play there. Merkin delivering an absolute beautiful cross on an absolute dime there for Moore. Hits it down. Settles it. Straight past the keeper. He gets a second. A beautiful goal. And we're up by 2. Yunus through to Karaman. Centre field here. Oh, he's picked up an injury here, Karaman. Hopefully he gets up quick. Yunus pushing down. He's not looking good there for the captain. Poor pass there by Yunus, but Segan defensively comes up. Silla with a beautiful play. Oh, and Moore with an opportunity to get a hat-trick. But unfortunately pushes it wide. We're going to have to do a switch out here. We'll do a 5-man switch out. But the real concern is Karaman. He's picked up an injury here, the captain. Adebayo now. Short. Probably should have taken a shot on that one instead of trying to chip it across. Yunus trying to push down defensively. Hannover start driving it. Centre field here. Pushing it to the right-hand side. Blunt sliding across. Misses. Tries to recover here. Gets pushed off. Centre back sliding across. Misses on that attempt. And unfortunately, we've gone from attack to absolutely scrambling in defence and are unable to recover. We've only got that 1-point advantage here now. Looks to be straight through the legs. Sanchez unable to get across quick enough. And it's now 2-1 here, late in the second half. 7 minutes before the full-time siren. Blunt with the ball. Through to Betchman. Adebayo tries to settle it. Shot, but he pushes it right. A real chance to try and get a 2-point advantage. Full-time siren only moments away here now. Trying to push down defensively. That's going to be it. We do pick up the 3 points here. Hannover put in a huge performance in the second half, trying to push back there. But the real concern is Karaman, our captain. We'll find out soon. 50-50 split on possession. And performance-wise, Merkin with an 8.3. That was a beautiful pass by him over the top. So we'll find out now. Karaman, unfortunately, broken toe, is out for 3 months, which means a shift in the squad for at least the next 3 months until he recovers and he's back, which means Yunus moving back to his preferred position of Cam, and then Hamachi, who's going to play on the left mid position. We could potentially have more on that side, but we want to stay consistent with him and keep him on the right-hand side. Next up, we've got Regensburg. Currently lost 4 of their last 5 matches. They're not in the best form at the moment. The conditions aren't favourable, and it is a away match for us. So we're going with the new combination. Hamachi is going to be playing on that left mid position, but potentially at halftime we'll bring on Adebayo to potentially showcase what he can do in the left mid position. Of course, we're without Karaman for 3 months, so we now need to work out a new kind of combination and move Yunus up into that Cam position. I think is the best option, being that we really don't have a handy replacement on the bench that could be a first-team player for consistent football. They're going with the 3-4-3. So again, the game plan remains aggressive around that midfield. Try to get it past them with long balls and then put some pressure on that back three. We're going with the 4-2-3-1. We've got Merkin, Sanchez, Callis and Aiden, Schellenberg, Segan, Yunus, Hamachi and Moore. And then Silla up front. Hickarin is going to be our goalkeeper between the posts, who's had a great campaign so far. This man here has also had a great campaign playing that centre defensive mid position, partnering up with Segan. Obviously being more of a defensive player, but still getting involved with some nice passing. Yunus here, down to Segan. Tries to get a long ball down to Aiden. Unfortunately, wasn't the best pass. Nice block there. We're 5 minutes in here now. Down to Merkin. Obviously delivered a beautiful assist across to Moore in that last match. Segan now pushing centre field. Yunus with a long ball down to Hamachi. Oh, beautiful pass through to Silla. One-on-one with defenders behind him, and he delivers down the left-hand side. He's 10th of the season. Hamachi with a beautiful pass through to him, and Yunus obviously delivering a nice pass down to him as well to start that play. We go up by 1 here early on. Pushes centre field there, gets it on the outside of the defender, sets himself and squeezes it down the short side. Silla once again delivering when we need. Ball into the box here. Moore. Getting a bit of a break here. He's got Silla on the outside. Trying to get around the defender. Pushes centre field. Back to Moore here. Pushing down centre field here. He's been tripped up though. That could be a potential red. It is. Ballas is off 17 minutes in. A real test for them for the remainder of the match. Free kick opportunity here for us 17 minutes in. They push an extra guy to the line, so we're going to go short to Yunus. And the veterans combine for a beautiful second goal 17 minutes in. Segan looking to potentially put it over the line. They bring an extra man, already a man down, to lay down at the bottom of the wall. And he finds Yunus one-on-one with the keeper. Plenty of space there for him. And he just delivers a beautiful goal there, Yunus. We're now 33 minutes in. It's been a defensive battle. Moore with a nice little tap over top. Sets himself. That was a nice shot there by him, but the keeper was too strong with a nice deflection. Corner opportunity now. Looking to put it inside the box here. Taps it up. Silla trying to fight for it. Moore picks up the scraps. He's going to tap it down here to Sanchez. Shot opportunity, but saved there. Easily there by the keeper. 38 minutes in. We're a minute before halftime siren here. Opportunity for them to put points on the board, and they push it wide right there. It wasn't the best attempt. And we're going to go into this halftime break here with a 2-point advantage. A strong performance by our squad. Obviously now got the advantage of a man down. Can we hold on to this lead of 2 points? That is the question. We need to play smart still. Just because they're 10 men do not mean they won't score points. Sanchez sliding across here. He overcommits in the wet conditions. And just like that, off the kickoff, they score first here in the second half. It's not over yet. We need to play smart football. And that was poor defensive play in this wet conditions. Sanchez overcommitting, then leaving a big gap. Callis unable to get across. And not how you want to start the second half, that's for sure. 6 minutes in here now. Merkin sliding across. Nice defensive play there by him. Pushes down. Adebayo, obviously on the field now. He's got Holland. Shot opportunity, but not enough power. We obviously did some switch-ups at half-time with Silla going to the bench. And Adebayo trying to get back here. Full-time siren only moments away. Yunus down to Ng. And unfortunately, full-time siren, he just didn't have control of the ball. We do pick up the victory, though. It was a little bit scrappy in the second half. But we were able to hold on after, obviously, that first goal. Looking at the match stats, it was a 59-41 split on possession. And then Yunus, a 10 out of 10 performance, a strong performance by him in the cam position. Next up, we've got a cup match, and it's against Bundesliga Bochum. So a tough opponent. We're obviously versing a squad in the number 1 league here. Can we put on a good performance here against them and obviously advance in the DFB-Pokal tournament? That is the question. We are in front of our home fans, so it'd be great to get a victory here today. But it's going to be a tough match, that's for sure. It's not an easy League 3 or League 2 opponent here. We are versing a squad in League 1. We're obviously going with the same lineup. However, Adamai NG will be on the left mid position in this one, so he's getting the game opportunity. They are going with a 5-3-2, so a strong defensive set, which will make it challenging to score goals, that's for sure. But we do have some players in tremendous form at the moment. Still up front, Moore, Eunice, all playing incredibly well through the first 3 months of football. So we're looking for a good performance by them here today. We get the kickoff underway. Eunice out to Schallenberg. Down to Merkin. Pushes it back here. Down to Eunice. Finds Segan. Through to Adamai. Shot opportunity, but blocked there by the defensive line. That's what happens when you got a 5 back. You got the extra body. And Segan gets the ball out to Merkin. He pushes it back to Segan here. Defense pushing up pressure. Aiden getting involved now. Trying to push past the defender here, but penalty, so we do get a free kick opportunity here, 8 minutes in. Segan looking to potentially curl this in. Not enough power on that one. We potentially need to look at who is our free kick taker. Do we need to potentially bring someone in who has a little bit more power when it comes to free kicks? But we're 14 minutes in here. Cleared out here by Merkin. Down to Sanchez. He's got Adaway out wide. Down to Eunice. He's got Silla running a nice line here on the outside. He does find him. Defender slides on that one. Tries to get aggressive. Pulls the ball back, but more shot opportunity blocked by the defending wall. A real chance to put it in that top pocket. Segan having to jump over the sliding defender there, and we lose the ball on the outside of the box. But Moore with a nice defensive play here. Pushes down. Brings it back to Eunice, but unfortunately defender in front of him. Segan back to Eunice. Schallenberg back to Segan. Tries to find the ball to Moore, but wasn't the best pass. But again, defensively, Segan comes up here, pushes centre field, and blocked there by the defender. Moore shot opportunity. Oh, and he pushes it left 27 minutes in. We're going to go into the halftime break here, all tied up. A real chance there. But it's been a defensive battle for that first half. Who scores first? I think that is critical. Who's going to win this match? Aiden misses the first attempt. Cross into the box there. Nice defensive play there by Sanchez. Getting ahead to it. A real chance for them to score early. 50 minutes in. But we clear it out here. Merkin down to Adaway. Slows it down. Nice ball through to Eunice. Steps on the inside. Beautiful play there. Beats the defender. Shot! Eunice! What a goal! 53 minutes in. A beautiful play there by him. Steps around defenders. Pushes himself into the box. Defenders all around him. Have a look at this. Step. Bang. Brings it back. 2 defenders crushing down on him. And he slides it in down the short side past the keeper. I think a deflection off the foot as well helped it. But Eunice, we've got to sign him up. He's in his last year of his contract. What a tremendous form he's been in. Obviously playing the cam position in this one. Hopefully that doesn't impact his decision to re-sign with us. Obviously we talked to him about moving into that left mid position. But obviously he's a quality player, and we'll talk about that when we have that discussion. But Silla gets on the outside shot opportunity, but saved there by the keeper. He gets a foot to that one, aggressively coming out from the line. Callis overcommitted on that one. Can he slide across? Aiden needs to get back. He does. Nice play there, but he gives the ball away straight away. Sanchez trying to push across here. Callis as well. Saved there by Hickory, but Callis... Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, off the pole. We're trying to clear the ball out there. Hickory almost having a heart attack there between the posts. We've got to clear better ball than that. We've been caught out multiple times. Sanchez having to slide across here. A nice save there by Hickory. 8 minutes before the full-time siren. A couple of minutes now. Can we hold on to this lead? Callis misses on the first attempt. Sanchez sliding across. Higuain once again with the save. Corner opportunity. Looking to put it in the box here. Nice save there by Higuain. Great play there by the keeper. And we do pick up the victory. A big win for us. A big win for the fans. A strong performance by Yunus in that cam position. Obviously that play to get that goal. Absolutely splitting defenders with beautiful ball control. And then slicing it between two defenders and the keeper down the short side. 48-52 split on possession. And now man of the match, none other than was Yunus. Higuain, a close second. He was strong between the posts as well. You could give it to either of them, that's for sure. But where we stand after the first month of football, some great victories. We won every match. Obviously, the 3 league matches was important, but that cup match as well was just icing on the cake, which means we do move into first place here. They had a tough month of football, moving down to second place there with 25 points, 2 losses. And we, of course, now move up into first position. Now looking at the player stats, how we perform. Silla at the moment, 8 goals out of 11 matches. Absolute tremendous form at the moment. Yunus, 7 assists out of 11 matches. He's been great distributing the ball down to Silla. And then clean sheets. Higuain currently tied first with 6 clean sheets in the Bundesliga. And then when we look at the DFB-Pokal, at the moment, we've got Siegen currently 2 goals with 2 matches, currently in 5th position. We don't have anyone in the assist, but Harry Kane currently on top with 2. And then when you have a look at clean sheets, we've got Higuain currently tied in first place at the moment. 2 clean sheets out of 2 matches. An absolute tremendous performance by him across the first 3 months. But that's going to be it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you do hit that like button, as it does help the channel grow and reach new audiences. And of course, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to catch up on all the latest of this series. And if you missed any of this series so far, at the end of this episode will be the playlist for you to catch up on. But once again, I appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching. In the next episode, we now need to discuss contract options for those 4 players that we talked about in the last one. We are now at the pointy end. If they don't want to re-sign, we'll list them for the January transfer window. But that will be all in episode 4. But once again, appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.